Alright, so what map would you like to do intermediate on?
What are the best maps to do intermediate on? Because I have no idea, dude.
To me, you'd think, okay, bigger house is the safer thing if the ghost hunts. So there's more places to hide. The further away you get from a ghost, you'd think safer. But sometimes you can get unlucky. So I guess we'll go to Ridgeview, which was the house that we had the basement ghosts in. So we can try there. That'll probably be a good one to start on intermediate. So I just add the stuff. I'll bring another thermometer in case you want to play with it. So, intermediate, Ridgeview, Roadhouse. I can read the description for you. It says there's an average setup time. I think for on amateur it's 5 minutes. I think on intermediate it might be 2. There's an average hunt grace period, meaning the ghost will give you a few seconds to run away. An average hunt duration, the same thing. The ghost hunts where usually if it's a bigger house, the ghost will hunt a little bit longer or whatever. Sanity pills will restore some sanity, so I don't know the actual percentage, but on amateur it's going to be like the most sanity it will refill. As you go higher, obviously the sanity pills will do less. The fuse box will start off, so when I have to turn the power on, there's fewer places to hide, but there will still be enough. And then we gain some of our lost equipment value if we die, if one of us dies. So we'll try not to die. So we'll just have to keep tabs on our sanity and try to discover what the ghost is and see how fast we can start out. Alright.
We'll see how the hell this goes.
Yeah. It's not usually a bad idea to split up with different, like, ghost detecting equipment, split up in the house and have a better chance of one of us at least finding the ghost. And then we'll let the other know where the ghost is. Or where we found it. So yeah, if you want to try that. If you're brave enough to go alone. Okay, I'll hit start now. So like with this house, it's easier because it has the 2 floors. So if you wanted to do like downstairs or upstairs, you can, yeah. So we got smudge, motion sensor, and capture a photo of the ghost, which may or may.
How do you use the smudge sticks?
You usually you smudge it in the ghost room. So like you would need a lighter and a smudge stick. You gotta make sure it's in the ghost room, you light it, and then like run around with it and try to smudge the ghost. With the ghost sometimes wandering, that can be hard, but that's where we gotta make sure we know exactly what room it's in. So we can do that later. Usually the jackets I do last. Okay, so I have a thermometer and the spirit box, so you can grab whatever. Just make sure you always want the flashlight. So the power will be in the basement. So do you want to do like upstairs or downstairs, either one?
I mean, if it's better to split up, I'm okay with whatever. Where would you rather go?
Well, I can get the power, and I guess check the downstairs. So if you want upstairs.
That sounds good. I'll go upstairs then.
Okay. For the thermometer, I don't know if you have it on Celsius or Fahrenheit. I have it on Celsius, but usually single digits means you might be near the ghost or whatever. Thing is, it might be really cold until the power's on, which I turned it on, so then you'll know.
I actually ended up putting the thermometer down, but I did find her phone already.
Okay, that's fine. So if you hear anything, see anything, we have another Ouija board in a place I actually haven't seen it before. It's in a storage closet downstairs. I heard a light turn on somewhere. I'll look around. Think it's downstairs bathroom. In the master bedroom bathroom.
There's a door open up there.
Okay, but that doesn't usually mean anything now. Pretty sure Ghost is, Did you see anything up there by chance?
The only thing I saw was door open, but no,
Okay.
nothing else.
Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure I know where a ghost is, so if you would come down here. Thing is, he showed himself, or herself, I didn't actually look at the name, before I even got to him. It's a guy. Okay. This way. So he's either in this bedroom, this bathroom, or the closet. Are you here? How old are you? Are you here? Where are you? Are you here? Check over here for EMF. You touched the door.
Highest EMF reading we're getting is 2.
Okay, that's fine. You can leave it in here. We won't always get EMF 5 right away. But yeah, just always leave the equipment in there. Go back and grab more. Alright. So we found our ghost. We are at 68 right now, which is actually not good. I'm pretty bad. I'll take a pill. You might be fine. You're still at 76. Yeah. So we'll probably need video cameras. Might both of them. Not a bad idea. We can get one in that bedroom facing the open bathroom just in case. We can get one in that closet as well. So I'm gonna bring... Did you grab a book?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay. I'll grab the dots then. We might still need the UV too, but I'll leave it in here. There is a sprint, I don't know if you know that, but it's very limited, so you gotta be careful with that.
I did know that, actually.
Okay, just making sure. So I'll put one video camera here. You can put that one in that closet back there. I'm just checking temps right quick. Coldest so far in that room. Okay. Oh, trying to stay. Okay. That might work. Alright. So return to the truck. So this is where you want to at least try to have, we don't have a single clue yet, but hopefully we'll be able to discover one quickly. There's orbs actually in that closet. Interesting. I never had a ghost in there. I guess it's not a horrible place to have a ghost in there though. So, orbs we're gonna ignore for a little bit. Do you want to grab that UV? Oh, you have it. Okay. Let's go look for fingerprints. Because it could be a mimic. And if it's a mimic, we want to ignore the orbs. EMF is going off. I don't know where you had the EMF.
It's only a 2 still.
Okay, I'm crucifixing in here. You finding any fingerprints?
Not so far.
Okay, I'm gonna move the book in there. Possibly the dots too. My mouse is fighting me.
There's like a smear on this door.
What? Is it a handprint?
Yeah, it's like a handprint smear. Do you not see
Okay.
it?
No, actually, because I can't see the... Is it, like, light colored? By chance? Like, really light? Here, give me the
I mean,
UV.
compared to the other ones, kind of, I guess.
Hand me the UV. Throw it on the floor or something. Oh, yeah, that's a handprint. Okay. So we got fingerprints. So that still could be leading to a mimic. But we're gonna mark the fingerprints as evidence. Let's not mark the orb yet.
You didn't turn water.
What?
Shower turned on.
What?
The shower turned on in that
Oh,
bathroom.
yeah, he probably walked through the bathroom. If you had a photo camera, you could take a photo of that and the fingerprints, but you might not. So you're probably not going to get that interaction photo for the shower unless you want to turn it off and see if he turns it back on later. I'm kind of watching the video camera to see if we'll get dots or anything to prove that it's not a mimic. We're at average of 60. You might want to take some sanity pills. I'm not seeing the orbs now. I don't know if he moved rooms. Hopefully not. Or hopefully not too far away. We'll see. What else? Oh, Mimics also had Spirit Box. I didn't get one earlier. I can check again though. If there's no Spirit Box, it might not be a Mimic. Are you here? Where are you? Are you here? Are you here? How old are you? Where are you? Are you here? Oh, I'm still here. Okay, we might not have a mimic. So those orbs might be real. So... we have a Banshee, Hantu, and a Obake. Let's go back to the truck and see what we need. Or let's stand out here. Banshee, we need dots, which I didn't see. Hantu needs freezing, which we weren't getting. Abake is EMF 5. So we need to see if we can get a 5 or dots. I don't think we're gonna get freezing temp, so I don't think it's a... So, EMF. And I have a photo camera. Do you have an empty hand? And grab the second dots? Okay. Oh, what's her sanity at? 60? Well, we should be okay for a little bit longer. Once it gets to 50, we are going to be questioning.
So how do you survive, like, attacks?
You have to hide away from the ghosts. Like, there's lockers, you can hide in other rooms, but the hallway closets have not been my friend. Usually, lockers, like, for here, the lockers are positioned in the basement or in the garage. Could you give me a sign, please? Are you here? Do you want to set the second dots either in here or that bedroom?
Could set it right in between, couldn't we? Technically, like right in the door frame?
Yeah. Okay. We possibly might have a Banshee, but not getting a 5 yet. Could you give me a sign, please? Okay, let's go take some sanity pills. Figure out what this ghost is, and I'll, like, show you or like places where you would normally hide. Figure out what this ghost is first. It might be a Banshee, actually. The thing is with Banshees... oh, there. I'll check this one. Oh, the orbs are in the bathroom now. Watching for dots now. Is that a light? Or did you accidentally... oh, okay, we got dots. I saw dots. It's a Banshee. So the fun things with Banshees, they target one person. And they will usually, if they hunt, they'll be looking for that one person to kill. Even if it runs into you and you think you're about to die, if you're not that person, you're not going to die. It will only change targets when that person is dead. So it's hard to say who
Well, that's kind of rude.
Yeah, well, that's Banshees for you. But It could be possible I'm the target, since when I was actually near that room, earlier when I found the ghost showed itself, but it was through the wall, so I didn't see it. And I was like, oh. Okay, but we can get our objectives done. So we need a photo of the ghost, motion sensor, and smudge. Do you want to try smudging? I have a photo camera if the ghost shows himself, but it's no guarantee. Smudging might actually make him appear.
Right?
Yep. And you need the lighter. Yeah, so you have to drop. Okay, make sure it's on the smudge stick. But don't light it yet. Okay, so what I recommend, you can start smudging in here and then like sprint to the closet, and that you should be able to catch him in it. Whatever your interaction button is.
So like start it now then? Or...
Yep, you can. Okay, let's see if it works. You did not get him. He was near this door for sure because he just moved it. You can go get the second one if you want.
I mean, we might as well, so.
Yeah. I'll hang out here. If he shows himself, I'll get a photo of him. Maybe. You want to give me a sign? Are you here? You want to give me a sign? Are you here? You don't probably have to cover this whole room. So just like make sure you get the bathroom in the closet. I can't tell you where he is now, I have no idea. It would be better to run.
I was trying to, but I was running into walls.
Oh. Okay, it looks like you still didn't smudge them, but I only brought 2, so that's fine. Okay, let's go get the bone and the cursed object. I know where the cursed object is. You said that bone was up here? On the bed, right? Or was that the last one?
Yeah, it's in one of those rooms.
Or, wait. Or was that last time? Did we find the bone this time?
Yeah, it's over here.
That's a funny place. I've never seen that. Okay, and the Ouija board is downstairs in the storage, right across from the bathroom down this hallway. So if you wanted to play with that this time, it's on the shelf. So when you hide from the ghost, you see these lockers behind the car. I'm in the back. I opened one of them. So you would step inside, usually, as fast as you can. Shut the door, the ghost out, turn your light off. And you can't see me doing it now, but I'm holding the door shut. That's the recommended thing, in case the ghost does come and try to open the door. If the ghost opens the door, obviously you'll die. So if you wanted to try that. You gotta learn to be quick, and yeah, usually it'd be easier to find that, find hiding spots as fast as you can. Get a locker. I think he's still hunting. Okay, he's done. Let's go back to truck, quick.
How do you know when they're hunting?
Did you not hear him? Like the groaning sound? I didn't. You're not using the walkie-talkie. You might want to hurry. He can hunt again. Okay. Okay, what did you say?
No, what I was saying was, aren't there other ways that you can tell? Like, I thought the flashlight was one of them.
Not anymore. Not unless they're directly behind you. That was an earlier version of the game.
Well, that just makes it even creepier, doesn't it?
Yeah. Well, usually you hear the ghosts. Um, like they'll make a groaning sound, or sometimes they'll laugh, they'll cry. He was making groans, so like if you hear like the front door close and lock, that's another way. Sometimes you miss that completely though, depending on how big the house is or whatever. But obviously, if you hear the ghost, uh, yeah, that's definitely how you know. Considering we're on intermediate, I'm actually surprised. But wait, we found a. Yeah, this is a banshee. But usually they start hunting at 50, but we're at in the 30s right now. Do we have any pills left? No, we do not. So I guess we missed out on any of the objective stuff, but that's fine. Yeah, mostly you just want to have a good idea, know where you want to run away from the ghost. Um, they usually about hunt for a minute or so. And you gotta stay alive. Like I said, the further away from the ghost you can get, the better. And as long as the ghost doesn't see you go that way, you're pretty much fine. But what I find in these houses, especially, hiding in the hallway closets, if they have them, like on Tanglewood, like those white closets that are there, those are sketchy because you can't hold both doors closed at the same time. So lockers are your best bet, but not every house has them. On Tanglewood, they're only in the garage and you don't usually can hide in them. In this house, there's lockers in the garage and in the basement. So maybe one of them are open, if not both of them. On higher difficulty, like I said, professional nightmare, there will be less to no places to hide. So, and on nightmare mode, like I said, if they kill somebody, they can keep hunting. And they'll actually have the hunt go on for that much longer too. So yeah, we got our first ghost hunt. Or hunting us. You want to be quiet during a ghost hunt. If you talk at all, the ghosts can hear you. Now they can see your light. If you have any equipment on you, like the EMF making noise or the spirit box, you want to turn that off. if it's in your hand, or don't have it at all. But like or Raiju too. Uh, they are powered by your equipment, so it said throw everything in your hand down. But I don't know, it's still kind of sketchy. I've never survived a Raiju attack on a higher difficulty. That's the only ghost I fear in this game. But there's a few of them that are very bad. But
Dude,
Banshee,
why the fuck do Banshees move so fast?
well, they all can run through the dots like that. The really a banshee is not a really fast ghost. Like in the fastest running ghosts are revenants and raiju. Um, on the like and or gens if the power is on, or hantus if the power is off. Um, or mimics what with one of the fastest ghost types if they're mimicking a fast ghost type. Um, Banshees used to be scary for the fact that they had the hunting early chance if their target was within sight. Like they could hunt above 50%, but they took that away and gave it to the demon, which I'd say, and it's possible. It won't like it might be very rare, but as soon as you walk into a house and you have a demon, it could be possible that you just might get hunted straight away without even knowing where the ghost is. But that's very rare. But the demon can hunt over 70% sanity, so I say, as always, if you find a ghost room as quickly as possible on intermediate or higher, you have a better chance of survival. Once you find a ghost room, crucifix as fast as you can in case you never know what ghost type it is, or if you don't know any of the ghost types at all, just like reading their descriptions will help a lot.
Not gonna lie, part of me wants to play like the fucking nightmare mode just to see how bad it is.
Okay, but I might not bring anything because if we lose it, I don't want to lose it. Lose it so far.
Understandable.
Okay, we can do that, but I know I did it with my friend when he wanted to try it out, so that's fine. So you have Banshee in your book?
Yep, I'm good.
Okay, I think I do, but yeah, I do. Alright.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Alright. So she's brave and wants to try nightmare mode already at level 4.
This is gonna be a shit show.
It might not be, you never know. But, okay, I'll end this recording and then we'll get it.